Um, Hi guys, if you are just joining me, hello, welcome to the live streaming. My name is Simply Rhoda and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming. And I want to say good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I don't know where you are, but if you are living on the same time zone as me, it's night. It's 7:30 in China. So if you are joining me, please let me know in the comment section. That's how we're going to make it. We are going to be talking. You can type your questions and I can highlight it and we can talk. The main reason why I made this as a live streaming, it is because the past meeting we did, some of you were unable to attend because of different reasons. However, I didn't have a recorded version for you to come back and watch later. So today, the only viable way for me to have this meeting recorded and saved was to do it as a live streaming so it can always be in the channel and you can always come back to refer if there are things that you didn't understand. You can as well come back to refer so you can be well informed. I can see some of you are joining, you are coming. Welcome. Thank you for joining this live. And I'm not going to make this live stream longer, yeah, because it's night here in China already, and it's a working day for me tomorrow. So we just changoti ga very fast so we can cover um things. Probably some of the things that I've spoken about last week. I'm going to repeat this because I want to believe some of you it's your first time to attend this. You were unable to do so last week when we had our first meeting. Anyway, the purpose of this meeting today is to address more about and shedding more light on shipping to Zimbabwe. I opened the comment section here so you can type your comments and I can highlight them for those who come later, or if you want to come back to watch this live in the future, you can see the questions that I've been answering and the questions that I've been responding to. So, yes, if you're just joining me, my name is Rhoda and I live in China. I'm building in Zimbabwe. I've started this channel as a result of me wanting to share the journey of building in Zimbabwe and the hardships. Also, the major reason why I've started this channel and also started a YouTube, I mean, a WhatsApp group, was to find a place where I can help other Zimbabweans who are not in China, but who are willing to buy stuff from China. But the reason for me starting that group is for us to ship and share the costs, as well as avoiding paying a lot of money when shipping from China to Zimbabwe. I know a lot of people would love to do so, but they are afraid of the cost they can incur when they ship. But the main purpose of this channel or my WhatsApp group is to have this and ship together as a group so we can ease the shipping costs. Another thing I want you guys to know, for me, this is not business because I've had some people coming to my inbox and asking to collaborate with me to do in doing this business. It's not a business. So I'm going to repeat again, guys, before we talk more about this. This is not business. It's just me helping because I'm also in the process of shipping things for my house from China. So the only reason why I'm making this is to help you. And I know I'm also being helped. If we ship together, we can ease the shipping costs. I know this from experience. I know that it's very expensive to do it through agencies. That's why I decided to come up with a group where we can ship together at low cost. I'm not charging you anything. We are just sharing the shipping cost. So I want you to understand this, that I am not doing it for capital gains. I am doing it to also relieve myself from paying huge amounts when shipping things to Zimbabwe. So, if you can understand this, I think we are on the same page that we are going to be sharing the same amounts. If we are shipping together, we are going to be share the amounts for shipping, whatever we can, we share together to receive, in order to receive our things in Zimbabwe. Anyway, I'm gonna go now to the comment section and highlight the comments so that we can get started. This is Chandra Marvin Tuhuma. You say, hi, Sis Rhoda. Nasi taurai aluminium doors. Yes. Ndatouya aluminium doors, because I know kuti there are some of you vakataura kuti muri kuda aluminium doors, and I made an effort to talk to the manufacturer about aluminium doors. Why? Because chimwe zvechandakaona ndechekuti when we all want these aluminium doors, we need to have, like I said, I'm aiming to ship in the second week or third week of December. So kuti tikwanise kunge tichizobata time ika, tinofanirwa kutotanga kushanda nema-aluminium doors SAP, so that aluminium inotora time kuti vagadzire. Usually kana tikaita mabulk orders aya andakambotaura nezvawo, mabulk orders anotora time, vanogona kutipa kana 2 or 3 weeks for production kuti zvive zvava complete, and then ndinenge ndichizodawo time yekuti ndikwanise kuzoenda ndichinoona zvinhu izvi before zvaitwa shipping. So vose vachange vachida kuzoita ma-aluminium doors, I urge you guys kuti tisazove nerashika, totangai kuva nema-measurements enyu as from of now, so we can start working on the quotations and see if we can give them the order together. Like I said, the manufacturer agreed for a certain percentage if we are going to do bulk orders. I know some of you pamwe hamusi kunge muchida kuzenge muchitenga from windows and doors and all this stuff. You may only need maybe one thing or two doors for your house. So kana zvita kuti tese tichiuya tichingoisa pamwe chete maorder edu inenge yakakura order yo, of which tikazopiwa discount inenge iri mari yakawanda, so zvinogona kureduce futi macost edu. Already aluminium yacho yakatochipo hayo kudhara, imagine tozova ne-discount futi on top of that. I think there is no better deal that can surpass that. So yes, ndo nyaya yemadhoo iyoyo. So what I said, kana tichita mabulk orders, zvinogona kureduce. There is something zvechandoda kuelaborata panyaya yekuti kana ndichikuitirai sourcing nekuenda kuna manufacturer ndichinokubvunzirai maprice and sometimes I also have to translate vanenge vasinganzwe English kuti understand the quotation yenyu. So chimwe zvechandokurudzira ndechekuti ndakaisa mutengo uyo wekuti anyway guys, I'm helping you, but to be honest, it requires money for me to travel or to make phone calls and so forth. So I ask you guys kuti kana muchida kuti ndinge ndichikutsvagirai zvinhu izvezvi munogona kubhadharawo $80 per quotation, but kana takuita zvemadhoo izvi, kana iri bulk order, zvinoredusa 8 year. Handichakuti ibhadharai 8 year, mune makubhadhara half of that, because ndinenge ndakuenda nezvinhu zvenyu zvese pamwe chete ka1, uye kana ndichinoita matranslation ndinoita ka1, so I'll be using only one day or a day's time to just go and do this. Hazvizonditorere time yakawandisa stereke ndichidhila nechinyi nema-quotations aya. That's why ndakati ndakacreate another group for only people who want to buy aluminium. So if you want to be added ku group irori, you can also let me know. Ndinokueda ku group ikoku ndokwachange tichizoisa ma-measurements edu, ndokwachange tichizostarta ma-bulk orders edu, uye zvakare ndo manichange ndichizoconfirma kuti these the right measurements before ndaenda nawo kuna manufacturer. So yeah, I think kana muchida kunge muchiuya uku, uyai nekumhanya nekukurumidza, because aluminium inotora time kuti tinge tichizosekiwa spot on the upcoming shipment. Tinofanirwa kutotanga kuita ma-aluminium acho SAP, so that hazvizotitorere time yakawanda takamirira madelays ekualuminium, kana kuti iorder inogona kutozosara handiti panenge pakuenda dzevamwe inogona kusara nekuti inenge isati yava ready, of which ndakataura zvekuti this shipment that is coming up ndo ichange iri the last shipment in this year, and also in this year, that is December, not December, January, there won't be any shipment happening, because January is a very important month in China. Kuchange kuine Chinese New Year. So you find that most manufacturing companies, they will close. Their workers will have to go back to their hometown to celebrate with their families. So you find with the January where say even myself I won't be available even to follow up my orders or make to monitor shipment can I cheat can because I'm also planning to travel back to Zimbabwe. So I will suggest that kana muchitoda kushipa zvino, let it be in this container that is coming, in this shipment that is coming in December. Try, even if it's not aluminium only, if it's other things as well, try to make up your mind and make sure you secure your spot. I have other people, and now to say I'm aiming for the 40-feet container, and there are a couple of people who have already started working on their orders for this container, but we still have space. So if you want yours, you can let me know as well so we can secure your spot. Honestly, it's a first come, first serve when it comes to the containers. It's a first come, first serve. Let me also look at some of the questions here. Let's see. Okay. There's Hi Rhoda. I wanted to ask, can you verify a supplier for me if they are legit? If so, how much will you charge? Yeah, I also do that. I can verify even if you have things that you have bought online and you want them to be verified before you purchase more. Maybe you want to just have a sample first. You can have it sent to me. I can check that for you and verify for you. Usually it's half the price of the quotation. If I am going to be sourcing for you, you will have to pay $80. But if I am going to verify something that you have sourced yourself, but you want someone to verify it before you purchase a big order, is half the amount for that. I can do that. They can send the thing to me. I verify it. I check your I taught him a sample. You can buy things, you can buy a sample to make sure that is the right one. I also do that. I can give you my address. They can send, you can give me the manufacturer's contacts. I can call them. They send the things to me. I verify for you. If it's legit, then I can give you a thumbs up for you to go ahead and purchase because, yeah, I can do that. I can do that, but at a half price of the sourcing fees. Yeah, let's see. Thank you so much, guys. You are coming. You are coming. And the pool is yours. Ask all your questions today. I'm ready to answer everything. And by the way, this is going to be, it's a recorded, it's going to be in the channel all the time so you can get to see it. Last time, I also jot some of the things that I feel like you may want to know. Last time when we had a meeting, we spoke about the cost of these containers. It depends with the size. Some goes. We do have two options actually when it comes to shipping. We have 20-feet containers. We also have the 40-feet containers. Their prices are different, and also the prices for shipping varies, or they differ. They change depending on the season. So sometimes the prices the shipping costs are higher. Sometimes the shipping costs are lower. Honestly, it depends with the season and the availability of the spot in the vessel. So if we are able to hire a container earlier, this helps us to, we can either get the container at a lower cost. Unlike when you are getting the spot at the last end, like ratozara vessels zviya zvarakunozara, you find that kuti macontainers anenge akuti achidhura because nzvimbo yachona or the spot you are going to get in the vessel inenge yatova limited. So you find kuti makosi anogona kuchinja. You find kuti munhu anogona kunge tise tiri musame vessel, but akatanga kubhuka anogona kunge akabhuka at a very low cost, kwozotiwo vakabhukawo pakati vanogona kubhukawo nepricewo iri nani. Vaya vanozoita last kubhuka vaya vanogona kunge maprice avo ahigher because nzvimbo dzinenge dzalimited muvessel muya, saka dzinenge dzakudhura as demand increases. So let me just speak about some of the last time I inquired, some of the recent inquiries pertaining the cost of hiring my containers. For the 20 feet, recently I inquired for a 20 feet. I was told that is 6,800 recently. And 40 feet, I was told it is 8,300. That was the current rates I was told last week. Like I said, the previous week when we had a meeting on Sunday, I think I spoke of between 5.5 and 6.5. And that's on Friday, last week Friday, I checked again. That's when I got this current one, 6.5 for a 20 feet and 8.3 for a 40 feet. So you find that for a 40 feet, I feel like it was a bit cheaper than last time when we had a meeting. I think we were talking of 9,000. So this just gives you an idea like how much they ranges from. They differ depending on the time. And also, yeah, I want to respond to Dumi's question here. Let's see. Hi, Dumi. Welcome to the live streaming. Okay, Dumi saying, is shipping not affected by the current conflicts in Mozambique? Um, as for this, I didn't actually check and find out. But what I know is last time when we received our last shipment consignment last month in Zimbabwe, we were affected actually because that's when the conflict started. And I think our vessel arrived in Mozambique like 3 weeks before they offloaded it. So our vessel had to be stored for like 3 weeks before they offloaded it. And I remember when they were transporting these things from Beira to Forbes border post, the day they passed the border, I hear that the second day after that, most trucks were prohibited from crossing the border and stuff. They were affected, but I don't really know the current situation at the moment. But it's something that I need to check on. I don't think it's really a big deal, but I can check on that. And also, I don't think the conflicts will still, be there by next year. Like if we ship this container in the second or third week of December, this vessel may arrive in Beira maybe in February. It could be second week of February. So I don't think there will still be those conflicts. Anyway, I'm just hoping that there won't be any conflicts by then. But it's something that I need to check on. If there are problems, I'm sure the vessel may not even leave China. So I can do I can check on that and update you in the group here about the situation right now. But I feel like it's not a problem at all. I don't think there are issues concerning that. So yes, while it's still on that, I also got questions as we go. I know a lot of you are interested in knowing the duties. Yes, the duties is also something that I ask for. Like, how much duties are we looking at when it goes, and how are we going to pay the duty when the things arrive in Zimbabwe? Are we going to pay individually, or we are going to pay together and then split the bills? So in my past experiences, because most of the things that we are buying are similar, and you find that if the things are similar, you find that they attract the same scale when it comes to duties. So the best way to deal with duties, in my past experiences, was to just clear the container under one person's name. It could be all under my name, and then we split the bills after the container has been cleared. But anyway, it's just being cleared under one name. In fact, when I say after, it means I will have to take care of the duties, which we are trying to avoid. In fact, we can be elated, like we know before the container arrives, we know how much we are looking at, and we can split the bill and come up with the money and clear the container before before it arrives, before it crosses, so we can gather the money and put. That's why I'm calling for people who are serious, people who not store or who not delay others when it comes to these stages, so everybody will be ready. So as for duty, I know what I know is duty is not that expensive if you have everything. And what I've realized that can make the duty go higher, or you have to pay more for your container, that's when you have some papers missing. But if you have everything with you, I think the duty is actually reasonable. What usually make the container becomes more expensive to clear is when you are shipping it with missing documents. But that one, it's a guarantee from my side, because now I understand, and I'm also working with somebody who is really experienced in clearing containers in Zimbabwe right there. So I think that one is something that you can actually sit down, relax, and not worry when it comes to clearing this container. We know we can avoid any penalties or anything that can attract more costs when it comes to clearing the container. So we can just be rest assured that we pay what is only required for the things that are in the container. So if we are going to do it individually, what I know is at the end, we may pay more than what we can if we are clearing these things together in bulk. Okay, let me move on to the next question. Here, V said, hi, Sis Rhoda. I also want what you are going to ship. I also want what you are going to ship. How much is it? Okay, V, you are not clear here. Can you let me know what do you want to know what I'm going to ship? I didn't tell you what I'm going to ship, like on my part, but if you mean the things that we are talking about so far, the people that are talking to me about shipping and people who are making inquiries and also starting the process of buying, so far it's aluminium. Yeah, I started having aluminium orders. I've already started putting orders. Some of you in the group have already made orders for aluminium and solid doors and things like bathroom fixtures, bathroom fittings, tubs, toilets, and everything you can name it. So mainly for these things I've already started buying. We also have other people who did buy their own thing and they've secured space in this container. So I can say maybe we already have maybe at least a half of the 40 feet. Half of 40 feet is already gone with the products, with the things that I've started buying for or paying for, and that are under manufacturing and other stuff that people want. Like I mentioned in the past, you do not only have to rely on me to do sourcing for you or help you buy your stuff. If you are able to buy things on your own, but you just want to come up together for shipment, it's also fine. So I do have people like that. They have their own consignment. They found their own ways to buy things. Now what they want is to ship together. I have people like that. So we already have half of a 40 feet is already taken. The people already got that spot. Their CBMs are already occupying that. So we have the remaining for like maybe 20 CBM maybe. We have maybe for a 40 feet, it can carry up to 60, over 60 CBM. So I can say 30 something CBM is gone. So we are now looking at 30 something CBM. So if you want to be in this vessel, really, you need to start working on your order right now. If you want to secure your spot in this container, you need to start working on your order. That can guarantee a spot. But if you haven't started yet, there is no way I can guarantee you. And that is the last container leaving China this year. And the next shipment will probably be in August, in February or March after I come back from Zimbabwe. So, guys, you can start working on your orders now. Let me look at the next one. Oh, thank you so much, Elzozo. Welcome, welcome. You are doing a great job. Keep it up. And how about duty? Yeah, I think I've already spoken about that, but I'll put more information in the group. I think once we are all settled and we all know what we are going to ship, because at the moment, I can't really say how much duty are we looking at if I don't know what you are buying. But once we settled, we know what we are ordering. I think it helps us to know which category we fall under duty and how it can be calculated. And I'm sure by then, for those people who have their things in the vessel, that time I can invite in the clearing agent to elaborate a lot of things for us so we can all understand what we are expecting or what we will be expected to do when the container arrives. So yeah, you just need to think about what you want to buy right now. And as for the duties, it's not going to be heavy on you. Or seriously, it's not going to be heavy on you. I know that once I started shipping these shipping together containers, I felt that is the best way to do it. It feels like you are even buying the things in Zimbabwe or the neighboring country, like from South Africa, because it's not expensive. It's not expensive because now you're sharing everything. So it's going to be way less for you. So you be rest assured that you're not gonna come out of your pocket. It's gonna be so easy on you, you know. Okay, let me look at the next one. um Jack Holman, you say, what are the import taxes like? Yeah, it seems like now I have an idea that most of you are mostly interested in the duties and taxes and stuff like that. I was looking at some things. There's still a good thing about Zimbabwe, because I don't know what y'all you want to buy. What I'm only talking about mainly is the aluminium and the bathroom fittings, you know, that's for building materials. But I know there are some people who want to import things like agricultural things, and for that I know that those things only attract the tax fees. You do not have to pay the duty for things like that. So if you're somebody who is in farming, you want to import your agricultural stuff from China, know that you won't be paying duties. No, you won't be paying duties. You'll be just paying the 15%. I hear is 15%. Yes, 15% of the total cost. So it's gonna be so cheap for you. Imagine you are sharing the container. Your shipping cost is gonna be so low, and then you don't need to pay duty, guys. What are you waiting for? I'm sure there's nobody who's gonna help you or come up. I don't know. I try to look for people who can help people to ship things to China, like bring you together as people living in diaspora or even living in Zimbabwe, but you are unable to come to China to buy things on your own. And now you have somebody in China who can help you do these things, and you are guaranteed to get your stuff in Zimbabwe at a very low cost. You are not paying me. You are just paying for your shipment. And the only part you need to pay me is to go and run around, be your runner. But when it comes to shipping, you are not shipping with an agent. You are shipping with your other fellow countrymen and just sharing the cost for that. You're not just bearing everything on your own. I don't know if there's somebody who is doing that. So for those who just joined us, I already stated that I want you to always know that this is not a business for me. I'm going to repeat again, it's not a business for me. Maybe in the future, I don't know. But for now, I just felt like I felt compelled to help others, because what I've went through buying space in in the containers, paying lots of money shipping to Zimbabwe, I've realized that was I wasted a lot of money, rather than calling for my countrymen out there to come together so we can ease this and erase all these outrageous amounts that I've been paying before to ship things. So what I want you to know, guys, I'm not doing this for business. I am just looking for you out there that we can ship together and ease the cost. Because, yeah, you know, I'm building in Zimbabwe, and I am still very far away from completion of my house. I still have a lot of things that I need to buy from China, as I'm also preparing to relocate to Zimbabwe. There are a lot of things that I'm going to be shipping from China, and maybe each container I may also want to have space. I may be shipping 2 CBM, I may be shipping 3 CBM. I will be part of the container, part of the shipment, because there will be my things in there as well. So you can be rest assured that your things are in safe hands, because I also want my things to reach my destination at a low cost as well. So yeah, be rest assured that we are in this together. So your suggestions, your ideas are welcome, because we are doing this together. It's not only for me. You are also allowed to come up with better ideas. If you feel like there are other ways we can do to actually bring the cost way lower, you have better suggestions, just bring them up. Rhoda, why don't we do this? Or Rhoda, you can share your experience. We can, so we can come up with something very nice that we can all collaborate. We can all be happy at the end of the day. I've had people now coming to my inbox. I realized that, well, when there's a good thing coming up, there are people who always want to take chances. I am having my email flooded with people that are saying, Rhoda, it's a business chance for you. You don't have to do this for free. You have to ask people to charge, to pay money for you to help them. You have to ask people to pay money to join the WhatsApp group. Guys, I don't need money that much. And guys, I'm not that person. And if there are some of you there who are also thinking that Rhoda should make money out out of people like this way. Know that I am not that person. I don't need people's money. I just want to be able to ship my consignment as well at a lower cost by doing this together with you. So, guys, that's all my core I'm calling for. So, I'm actually taking my time doing these researches for a no cost. But anyway, if you feel like, well, Rhoda, I want to appreciate what you're doing for us, you are welcome. It's up to you. But honestly, I'm not naming that you should pay me for going out there to look for the container, for finding the person who is going to help us do that. Of course, when it comes to like we want to load the container, or you have your consignment that you want me to go and look at and access and see that things are made in the correct form, of course you have to cover the cost for me to travel there. But if it's just me helping, like I organize the container, your things are just sent to that place, it's okay. I don't really mind doing that. So the only thing I ask for you guys to help in and chip in is when you want me to source for you. But if you can source your own things and you just want to ship with us, you are welcome. You are welcome to source for your own things and ship with us. But if you want me to do that on your behalf, there are sourcing fees are put out there so that you understand I'm going to be dedicating my time. I'm going to be making phone calls. Sometimes I will have to go to the place to see the company, to assess their thing, to see whether they are legit or so before I can get their quotations and they give you a go ahead to pay and start, buying from that company. So guys, so I don't know. Some people are seeing this and coming to my email and asking me to say I should give them that business, that the business they are doing, and I should let them run it. I don't understand. And the main reason for me to starting this is was out of help. I just want to help. I just want to help you. I don't want those bogus people to come here and find it as a way to earn money out of you. In fact, I know there are people who actually charge procuring things at a fee, high cost, because they can get a quotation and they can add on their own amounts to that. Maybe they are told something is for $10, they'll tell you it's for $15. They add money out of that. But on this channel, on my channel, and on my WhatsApp group, I'm not doing that. So there are some people who are seeing it as a chance for them to get you guys and making you pay more. I've had emails like that. I've had emails like that whereby somebody is claiming that they know this, they can do this, they know how to source for things in China, and they can tell me how they can source some of the things and then how they add a certain amount on top of that. I'm not doing that. So for some of you who are here and you have asked me to do sourcing for you, and I've done that, you find that when I give you the quotations, I give you the quotations as they are coming from the manufacturer, because you can see the manufacturer will have their phone numbers there. If you want to call the manufacturers on your own, it's up to you really, because the quotations I'll give you the way they are. I will not redo the quotations to favor myself. I will not change the numbers. I will not do anything. I'll just give you as it is. If you can speak Chinese, you can call them, talk to them, verify your orders and stuff. That's what I do. So for me, I'm not doing this for business. And for those who wanted to come and talk to me about it, guys, I'm not doing this for business. I do have a life to live. I'm building in Zimbabwe. I don't want to make money out of people's hard-earned money. It's not a business for me. I'll repeat, it's not a business for me. I'm just helping you because I know helping you, you are also helping me, because we'll be shipping together and easing our shipping costs. I also have some of you. Let me go on to the questions again. Let's see. Graham Vukwe, you say, what about duty for machines in Zimbabwe? I also had, out of the researches, I had some of the machineries, like production machineries and farming machineries. These things do not attract duty. These things will only attract a 15% VAT or value-added tax or something. So you don't need to worry about duty. For machineries, you don't have to pay duty. So it's a plus for you if you are planning on buying industrial machines, farming equipment. Know that you are not paying a dime in terms of duties. Is free of charge. You just pay VAT. That's the tax, only 15%. That's 50%. Okay, let's move on to another one. Yeah, this one. How can I join your WhatsApp group? Oh, my WhatsApp group. What you need to do is you need to send me an email. I'm gonna write my email address so you can put it. You can take it. Send me an email of your contacts, and I can send you my. I can add you to the WhatsApp group. This is my email. Let me type it and edit on the screen so yeah you can know my email address if you don't have it, so I can add you to the group. At gmail.com. Okay. All right, that is my email address. So let me show it. Okay, this is my email address for those who want to join the group. The group is free of charge. This is a question I've had last week. I received a question. Somebody was asking me, Rhoda, how much do we need to pay to be in your WhatsApp group? It's free of charge, guys. I can imagine, like, yeah, I can feel for you. I do feel for you. I feel like you have been paying for stuff out there. You have been paying for stuff, because honestly, people coming and asking me that question, it actually pains me to know that some people are out there making people pay for things that do not require you to pay a dime. This is just helping each other. Seriously, it's just helping each other. So this group is free of charge. You can come. Well, the main reason for the group is for us to come together, ship together, for me to help you buy stuff in China or source things for you in China. It's a group to just talk about production, business, and stuff, not a group to talk about politics or anything outside of the group. We don't advertise stuff on the group. We don't. I've had other people coming to the group also for the wrong reasons, and I'm not tolerating that. There are people that may take it as a chance, maybe to get your numbers secretly and start selling things to you. Also be aware that I don't have somebody who work behind me. I don't work with anybody. I'm not in the group with anybody. There is no another group leader in the group except me that can tell you what to do or ask you to pay money. Do not do that. Nobody is responsible for other things or money. We don't pay any money to be in the group. It's free of charge. Come as you wish. Unongopinda mugrupu wototaura zvaunoda mugrupu, kana uchida help, kana uchione suggestion yakanaka chaizvo, everything is accepted as long as it's something that is productive, something chinoita kuti group rienderere mberi, uye nyaya yekuti tishipa tesei kuti ive inenge ichizoenderera mberi zvakanaka. Okay, I have another question here. Rhoda, you are not responding to my test. Sheila, hi, Rhoda, you are not responding to my text. Sheila, I think I'm not seeing. I actually saw this message. You did send me you did make a comment on my video about this. Honestly, I don't know that text where it went. Seriously, can you send me another email? Because honestly, I tried to search for your email. I couldn't find it. I'm really sorry. I do want to help you, and I do want to know what you've sent earlier. So if you can, please resend that email. And also do check again if you did send to the right email. I did highlight my email address on the screen, so you can check and compare if it's the one that you have sent the email to. It might be you send it to the wrong address. I don't know, because I haven't seen it. Really, do send again. I want to help you. I'm sorry again if you feel like I'm ignoring you. I try to help you as much as I can. I try to respond to every email I get, and I try to be there. If I missed it, please forgive me, but do nudge me, send me another one, and I can attend to it. Okay, let's see. Any other questions, guys? Do you have other things that you want to know pertaining this upcoming shipment or the procuring of things from China? Is there anything that you want me to talk about? Because this video, I think, is a video that I've decided to come up with to replace the meeting I had with other guys in the WeChat call in the WhatsApp call last weekend. Yes, but unfortunately that meeting was I was unable to save it. So people were asking what we spoke about. I was unable to give a rough down, to give them notes. I have a lot on my plate. So I just decided to schedule this one so I can try to talk about the things that I have covered in that meeting, as well as new things that I've researched after we had that meeting. So I guess if you want to come back again, if you have joined in the middle of this live stream and you want to come back again to, watch and understand what we spoke about, I try as much as I can to highlight the important messages so that when you're listening, you'll be able to follow and know what we were talking about. Because to my understanding, the chat box will also disappear when this one is replaying again as a video in the channel. So to just make it safer for you, I'm trying to highlight things that are important that can give you guidelines of what we were covering and talking about. So does anyone have it? Oh, yeah. Macho Mutapa, you are asking if you can join the group. Yes, of course. Send me an email. You see, look at the screen. That's my email address. You send me an email there of your contacts. I will surely add you to the group. So yeah, we can discuss more about shipment and the things you may want to procure from China. Slide Rhoda, did I ask about furniture? Oh, sorry, it might have slide. I didn't see it. So yeah, Rhoda, I did ask about furniture. Okay. Yes, furniture. There are a lot of furniture markets here in China, and yeah, it's also my plan because I'm building my house now. We are on the verge of completion, and very soon the house needs to be furnished. So I will be talking about furniture sooner. I think in the new year we'll be shipping a lot of furniture to Zimbabwe. But it doesn't limit you. If you want to buy your furniture now and you want the furniture to be in the upcoming shipment, yes, you can also send me an email. Let's talk about the things that you want me to source for you. If you are able to source for your own things, but you just want to share the container with us, it's also okay. We can talk about it in the send me an email. We can talk about it. I can add you, and we can chat on WhatsApp. So yeah, I know I know a lot of you may have different things that you want other besides the aluminum, the building materials. There are other things you may want. I know I'm also doing sourcing for things like the incubators. Somebody is buying incubators here, and is probably going to be in this shipment as well. That's for agriculture, for farming. Yeah, so you can do not be limited to aluminium stuff and building stuff. You can also buy any other things that you want. We can also do shipment together. We can ship together, so you don't need to be limited. What we are aiming is every container has a number of tons it should reach, regardless of it being a 20 feet or 40 feet. There is a limited number of tons. So if we all buy heavy things, of course the container may not sustain that. So we also need people who are buying other lighter things. It could be furniture, it could be clothes, it could be anything, you name it, as long as it's something that is not heavy, or is something that doesn't take much space, so we can try to maximize the space we have and try to bring everybody's thing to Zimbabwe. And when we are sharing the container, it's going to be so cheap for us. Okay, Slide, thank you. I hope you have been answered pertaining your furniture question. Yes, you can go ahead if you want. Just add my email address there and send me an email. I'm going to highlight it again. So yeah, if you are joining me now, you can get to see my email address, because this is something that I'm constantly asked. This question is asked in every video, that Rhoda, can I have your email address? How can I contact you? That's my email address. You can just write it, send me an email, send me your contacts. I will add you to the group. So yeah, we can talk about shipping there. We can ship together. We can ease the cost and bring all the nice things to Zimbabwe, to Zimbabwe at a lower cost. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the email. waiting for your questions, guys. Questions, questions, questions. I'm trying to make this live short. I'm just thinking about the people who are going to rewatch this. It shouldn't be long, that long. So let's say this live is ending in an hour. Now we are left with 15 minutes. Is 15 minutes to end this live stream. So, guys, if you have any other questions that you want to know pertaining this arrangement I'm calling up for shipping together, just send your questions now. Let's address them so we can make this live end in an hour, in 15 minutes time. Okay, we only have 15 minutes, 15 minutes to wrap it up. Okay, so ask your questions. Ask your questions. Oh, another thing, there's another thing, it just came to my mind. Just today, as I was going about my business, I come across some doorknobs, door handles. Yeah, we say door handles. Those ones that are stylish. I hear that in Zimbabwe they are costing an arm and a leg. I will probably show that in the next video. I did take some videos of that. I will show you those in the next video. They are modern, they are stylish, which I think even if you are buying your doors here from China, and or you are buying your doors in Zimbabwe, but those door handles can just work. Those locks can work on any door, regardless of the doors being bought in China or in Zimbabwe. You can still use them. So I was feeling like, yeah, even when you are doing your shipment, you can also have those door handles from China. I hear in Zimbabwe there are people who are selling them, but I hear they are selling them at a very high cost. Somebody told me they are being sold at like $40. $40 they said. So I felt like that's just too much, man. That's a lot. Here in China, those handles can be sold. You can buy them at 20. So which means in Zimbabwe they are selling them at 100% profit, guys. Double. That's a lot. That's a lot. You can just buy them here at $20 here in China. So yeah, I think in your next shipment, make sure you have those. I'm gonna be sharing them in my next video. I'll share them so yeah you can see. I'm sure you've seen them elsewhere, but if you have seen them in Zimbabwe, they are being sold at a very high price. So maybe you can understand. Once you see them, you can tell me that, oh yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them. They're just not ordinary. They are just stylish. They're really cute. They are so nice. So I'm going to be sharing them so you can know. If you want them, make sure when we are shipping your things, you also buy all the handles for your doors in your house. So you won't have one door looking nice, the other one looking old, and yeah, I'll share so you can see, guys. Another thing I wanted to talk about is for those, I had somebody asking about tiles, like how can I buy tiles from China? Yes, in China you can actually buy different tiles. Here you have a variety. You can even have a photo that you have of tiles that you want. You can even search for tiles from Instagram, or you can go on Pinterest. You can be motivated on different types of tiles you can have for your house. And in China, the good thing is they can actually custom made anything you want. You can show them the picture, you are guaranteed to get exactly what you're showing on the picture. That's one advantage of buying in China. Your things can be custom made. It can only be you. Unlike last time I was in Zimbabwe and I was looking for tiles. Well, I never shared the reason or how I started to how I changed my mind about buying this building stuff in Zimbabwe. In fact, it was one day I was just out there. I wanted to see the things that I wanted before I come back to China. So I went to this one hardware. I'm not gonna name it, but what I saw there in terms of prices, yeah, I want the hanging toilets. I'm sure you have seen them, those ones with the hidden system that can be inbuilt in the wall. Those ones you can't see it, so you only see the toilet seat. Those are hanging. They're not on the floor, they are hanging. So I wanted one like that. So the price I saw, guys, it shook me to the extent that I just say anything that I'm gonna be putting on the house, I'm not going to buy it in China. In Zimbabwe, I was going to buy everything from China because I have seen them in China. So I was thinking that, well, in Zimbabwe, I can find them as well. For sure, I did find them, but the price, it was like one price was the price of 10 in China. I could buy I can buy 10 hanging toilets in China for one in Zimbabwe. So that is the reason why I've started this journey of documenting every bit. And when I go shopping and sourcing for things, I decided to share. That's when a lot of you came to find my videos, because I was showing those things that you were paying an arm and a leg in Zimbabwe. There, here in China, you pay them at a very, very low cost. And the what do you mean, what, and the quality is really good. The quality is really amazing, and you find that some of the things that we buy back home there, the quality is poor, but the price is so high. So I was like, no way, I'll not do that again. I'll not buy here. I'm just gonna be doing all China. All China. And some of you guys, you were actually joking and saying, hey, we're gonna call your house a made in China. Made in China house. Guys, you can say things sometimes. So yes. So another thing I wanted to assure you is about when you are buying here in China, also think of the things that you really want, things that you just want, things that are different, things that are unique. No, for sure, here, most manufacturing companies, they can do custom made. They can custom make exactly the design that you want and can even surpass your expectations. That's why I like to buy my things in China. I find that a lot of things that I'm buying from China for my house are custom made. These are not things that I'll go and point, they are on the shelf already and just pay and go. No, most of the things are custom made because I can go with my design and they make the things according to my needs. And before they go ahead in manufacturing, they confirm with me whether it's exactly what I want or not. So that's one thing I encourage you guys to buy in China. And also, if you want something that is unique, you have your own design, it's also a plus thing because you can get something that is totally unique, totally different. Because one thing I've noticed about tiles, I also did went to one hardware there. It's in the upmarket, yes, and I was looking for tiles. And when I started building this house, I had a vision of my house in my head there. I started daydreaming about this house and I figured I could see the type of house I want. I could see the type of furniture, the furnishings, the colors, and everything. I had this all planned, guys. So when I went to Zimbabwe last time, I was in the hardwares looking for the things that I have mapped up for my house. And to my surprise, I couldn't find these things. They were limited. Like, I'll start with the tiles. The tiles I wanted, I don't want those smaller tiles. Most of the houses you see that the tiles are like 30 by 30. They're smaller ones, like old fashioned style. And you find that these are kind of similar tiles that you can find in any household in Zimbabwe. And I was like, no, I want something different. I want something modern. I want the designs for 2024, 2025. I don't want the designs for, 19 something long, the old designs. I didn't want that. So you find that when I was looking for these tiles, most of the tiles I was finding were these old styles, old fashion that you see everywhere you go. Hence, you find that even some of the houses that I was visiting when I was in Zimbabwe, you find that most of their tiles are similar. It's more like a uniform. And I didn't want that. I didn't want that. So when I came back to China, I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the manufacturer. And I had my own design of the tile that I wanted for my house. Guys, I'm not revealing the tile. I'm not revealing the tile. The tile, you are going to see it when I reveal the opening of the house. That's when you're going to see the tile that I have for my house. So, guys, I was like, okay, I'm gonna custom made this. I was gonna look for inspirations on Pinterest. That's what I do. So some of you, I've had also others coming to me. Some of you, you want to buy things in China, but you don't know what you want exactly. So the best place, the way you can make your friend is Pinterest. So if you don't know what is Pinterest, guys, you just type this. I'm sure the page will open. Let me type it. Pinterest. You can just go to Pinterest. This one. Okay, I think my internet is a bit slow. So it's showing that it's sending, but it's a bit slow. Okay, it's there, it's coming. So this one, you can just type Pinterest and look for things that you hope to have on your house. right? Look for the colors, designs for 2024 or upcoming designs and stuff like that. You see whole lot of designs can come. And if you go to a shop, right, to look for such tiles or designs, you may not find them. But the good thing about China is once you see those things, take a picture. And when it comes to sourcing, you can just tell the manufacturer, I want something like this. You know, they can make exactly like that. So you can have things you want for your house. So yeah, I urge you to go to Pinterest sometimes, type in things that you want. Have you considered being a buyer yourself? Yes, that's a good question. It's a good question, but at the moment I do have a lot on my plate, guys. Yes, I've considered to be a buyer. I've considered to be a registered shipper. I've considered all this, but at the moment, really, I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for money. I'm looking for gaining experience and then starting this. So for now, guys, I just want to help you as you be helping me. We'll be shipping together. Yeah, we ship together and we ease our shipping costs for now because I'm still building. I'm building. I have a lot on my plate. I have a full-time job. And for me to be a buyer, it means I have to sacrifice all that and, go into it full time. But for now, I think you guys, you can take advantage of now when I'm still doing it as a way to help you. Because there will be a time when this one will be a thing of the past. I'll be an experienced somebody. I'll be charging you to even be in my WhatsApp group. Guys, I'm laughing because I don't know who asked people to pay for joining a group. Okay. So yeah. I think there will be a time, guys, where it will be so hard for people even to join the group or even to find me to do this around, run around, make this live stream to just tell you, motivate you. There's gonna be no time for that. It's gonna be like a masterclass. Some people will take opportunities like this as masterclass. Like, yeah, you'll be paying to watch what I'm saying. You'll be paying to listen to this information I'm giving you for free. So, guys, just it's up to you. Just take advantage of this and buy things from China while least I'm still doing this for free. Because yeah, maybe someday this is gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive information, and I'm gonna be hard to come by, and you may not have anybody to advise you honestly for free. Come here, sit online for an hour just talking, giving information for free. I'm sure wherever you are, guys, you can agree with me that this could be a 1 hour expensive hour to just get this information. It could be a masterclass whereby you could have been paying to join this masterclass, but for me it's just, I'm just helping you now. But in the future, we cannot really guarantee. Yes, Tandy. So to answer your question, yes, I did consider that. At the moment, I am helping you, but in the future, like in the year that is coming up, there is a lot that are lined up. There's a lot that I'm planning to do. That's part of my resolution for the coming year. So in next year, we may be talking on another platform. So yeah, take use of this time. If you're watching this live and you want things from China, make use of me now. Because in next year things may change. It may be expensive. I will be expensive. Guys, I'm just laughing. So yeah, let me highlight. Oh, my brother, thank you for your support. Oh, you are my number one supporter. I see you, my brother. Sister, may you be blessed more and more and more. I know you're in church, so please pray for me. Pray for people to understand where I'm coming. Pray for people to know that I am just helping. I don't have hidden agendas. Pray for people to understand that I'm taking my time to help. And if they want to appreciate it, those who want to appreciate you can do so. I'm just using my time to help you. And pray for me, my brother. Okay. And there's another question that came up. Okay. How much tires weighed if I'm to ship them from China? I haven't shipped them, to be honest, but I know people who are doing this business here, and I know those are people that can share information with me, and I don't need to pay them for that information to ask them how they are doing it. So I can. I can promise you that I can try to find out more information concerning that for you, and I can advise you. Yes, I know. And what I understand also, the motor tires, motor spares, these are things that are not heavy. These are things that are light. Although they can take space, they are things that are light. Which means even if you want to ship together with others, it will be a very big plus for those who are buying doors and who are buying tiles and stuff like that. They are welcome. They welcome you with open hands to ship with them. Your things will take space, but it won't be heavy. It won't weigh much. So in that case, usually when you're shipping stuff like that, it's only paid as per CBM, not per ton, because they are weightless. Really, they don't weigh much. Okay, I hope you've been answered. And let's look at the next one. Hi, Polite. Your name, I have a sister named Polite. Your name, so you are my sister's namesake. Thank you so much for sharing. May God bless you. Thank you. I do receive your blessings on me. And I wish the same for you as well. So yeah, I think we have reached an hour now. So if you still have other questions before I wrap up this, guys, I think I will be doing more of this like on weekly basis, maybe once a week on a weekend. I've noticed that a lot of people complain about Sunday live streaming or meetings in WhatsApp because of church. We are on time, on different time zones. In China, it's 8:30 now, but in Zimbabwe it could be afternoon. So, or in UK, I know some of you are watching from UK or different parts of the world, but I don't know the times or what time it is where you are. But what I know, Sunday seems to be a bit challenging for most of you. So I'll try to do these meetings or these live streams on a Saturday. How about Saturday around the same time? Is it okay for you? If it's okay, just hit a like, send a thumbs up here. Just hit a like button. So the more likes I have on this live stream, the more likes I will have on this live stream, is a way for me to see that you approve of Saturday. So if you like to me to do live streaming on Saturday, just hit the like button. So as a confirmation for me to know that we can change live streaming for information like this on Sunday to Saturday or Friday night. But Saturday will be okay for me because it's a weekend and I won't be in a rush, or like as it is now, I need to go to bed a bit early because tomorrow is Monday. I need to go to work. I need a good night's sleep as well. So let me know, guys. Just hit a like this video, like this live stream. Let me put it, like the live stream. If you think Saturday will be a good day for a live stream, if you think Saturday will do for live streams. Okay, guys, I am highlighting it. So if you think Saturday will do, just hit a like. So that will also determine. Oh, you say it's 6:30 is morning. Oh my goodness, that's so early. So it's Saturday morning. Saturday. It's Sunday morning. Oh my god. Okay, I was saying like the live. If you think Saturday will do for live streams, like the live. So the number of likes on this live stream will determine whether I should change the time for the live stream or the meetings for Saturday instead of Sunday, because I've realized that Sunday can be a bit challenging for most of you, since you have to go to church or you have to be asleep. It all depends with your time, really. So if you are in China like me, it's a very good time. It's a very good time for us to do live streaming now. But if you are in another part of the world, I don't know where you at, so it may be a challenge thing for you for Sunday. So just let me know so I will understand and know which day to choose. Really, is Saturday will do for me in the evenings as well, as well as Sunday, but I want to see which one is okay based on the number of likes that people will have on this live stream. Okay, if anything, anybody has another question before we wrap up, guys, I really want to go, but a lot of you are coming, are joining this live stream. So I don't know whether I should go or whether I should stay a bit, because a lot of you are joining now. But again, like the live stream, this live stream is showing we have 23 people watching the live stream right now, but we don't have people liking the live stream. So I don't know whether you are interested in this or not, because there are 23 people right now watching right now. Just hit the like, it's the thumbs up. I've seen that even in my videos. No more videos, guys. I know you like the videos, you are excited about the videos, and you always say a whole lot of good stuff about the videos, but you like to just liking the live stream, or just clicking the like button, that looks like a thumbs up. If you click it, that's liking the live. It will show the count for that. So once you click it, it will just show that, oh, you're loving the video, you've watched the video. And honestly, to look at those likes, because I can count on the number of likes that people made on the video, that actually motivates me to make more videos, or that actually let me know that people are really enjoying this video. So by you liking the video, it actually motivates me and put me in good spirits concerning the video and the information I'm sharing there. If people are not interacting, people are not liking the video, it's really makes me feel like, am I doing things that people don't like to watch? Because what I feel like, I want to see that, yeah, you are being helped, you are enjoying. If you have video requests, there are things that you want me to cover, you also like the video, you let me know what you think in the comment section. It's actually a good thing, guys. It doesn't even take you a lot of time. It's just merely to just, if you are using your phone, just using your finger to just click it. If you are using a mouse like this, you just point on that finger thing icon, like, and just click it. That's liking the video. Oh, you saying not seeing the thumbs up sign? It's there. I don't know which gadget are you using to watch the video, because normally, where below the video, below the video, that's when you see those icons. You can see the like icon, you can see the subscribe button. And there are other people who have been asking me about joining my channel as members, those that can pay monthly subscription just to support my channel, or to buy a cup of coffee for me. It's all there. Those icons are below the video. When you are watching the video, below the video, you can see all those icons. They are there. So what you need is just to click them, because if you don't click it, nothing happens. If you click it, it will change. Maybe it was just gray, but once you click it, it will show maybe a blue color, or it show white color. Before you click it, it's just like maybe black or any other color, but when you click it, the color will change to show that you did click it. If you want to share the video, there's also a share button across it that you can go ahead to click and share the video to your platform. If you want to join and be a member of my channel, you can also click the join button. That also will direct you to another page where you need to put your information if you want to be make a reoccurring subscription to my channel. In fact, this actually helped me to do some of the things that I don't ask you guys to help. If you want to be a patron of this channel, you can even donate to help my channel grow. It's all up to you. If you feel like, oh, Rhoda, you are doing something amazing, you are helping us, we want to help you, we want to appreciate what you are doing, you can even send the super chats, just be the patron of the channel. Do anything you feel like you want to do to just help to just help motivate me, do what I'm doing, and knowing that you are enjoying it. Then there's this one. Oh, go. There is Gogomawire. How are you doing? I did ask about solar panels and lithium batteries. Oh, sorry, I think I missed that. Yes, solar panels and batteries. Yeah. We can source for that as well. And if you want yours, you can send me an email, Gogomawire, and see how we can bring those to you in the next shipment that I'm planning on doing in the second, if they can load the container in the second week of December, then third week we make sure the vessel is leaving China. That will be fine. I just hope that we are able to turns black. Yes. So it turns black when you click. Yes, any, yeah, that's the one. Thank you so much. So Gagomawire, yes. I mean, if you want solar panels, yes, they are found here. The prices are really reasonable. I did source for this for somebody in the group here, and yeah, they are really reasonable. And you can, you can also send me what you want, send me an email, send me a list of what you want, the type you want, and they come in different sizes, right? So you can also let me know. Not seeing the thumbs up sign, it's just right below the um it's right below the video. You can see it right below the video. When you click it, it may turn black or it may turn white depending on the screensaver on your screen, on your screensaver. If your screensaver is white, then it will turn black. If it's your screensaver is black, it will turn white when you click it. You see it, it's an icon that shows a thumb like this. So when you click it, it will just pop up and change the color. So that's will show me that you are appreciating. Yeah, that shows you are appreciating. And there is go, yeah, you understand. Send me an email. Again, I'm gonna put my email address for those that are just joining, and you may want to go ahead and send me an email. I'll highlight it again so you can see it. There it is. You can see it because this is a reoccurring question on every video that I make. People are always screaming for my email address. So there it is. And it's also always in the description box. It's always in the description box. You can find my email box, my email address in there. If you want to send me an email, just go ahead, send me an email. If you want to be part of the group that I've started to help you guys, just send me an email of your contacts and you can be added to the group. Yeah, this ends. I'm your sister. Ah, you are not asleep. What are you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, I know. Why are you not sleeping? Yeah, I know those people who are in Australia. It must be way late now. It might be maybe almost midnight. I think it's almost midnight. Here in China, we are almost approaching 9 p.m. So yeah, I know Australians are sleeping now. You should be asleep. You should be asleep. So yeah. So another thing I wanted to talk about is there were people who were talking about procure sourcing for household staff. I think it's a video that I made in the past. I was talking about small business that you can start in Zimbabwe to earn money, and these are businesses that may not require you a lot of money. And people have been asking me about if I can find somebody who wants to buy household stuff like plates and cups and stuff. These things, I feel like these things are fragile, that actually needs their own container, like to ship the likewise things that are similar. I don't think it would be a good idea to ship plates and cups in a container that's carrying doors and some machineries. I don't think it would be a noble idea. We'll be looking at a risk of having all the plates and cups breaking. So to avoid that, somebody was asking if anyone here is interested in such stuff as kitchenware, plates and cups. Just let me know. I'm trying to put up a group. I know there's a sister out there who's waiting for some of you who may be interested in these things. So you can come up and join forces and have a container only dedicated for household stuff like kitchen things, those things that can break. So we know that the container will be fully proofed and avoid breakages during shipment. So yeah, it was just a call. The sister always remind me to mention this every time. Like, hi, Sister Rhoda, when you talk about shipping, please can you help find people who are willing to buy kitchen stuff? Help me to find people who are willing to buy kitchen stuff. So today, yeah, thankfully, I just thought of it and decide to come here and address it. So if anyone is interested in it, just send me an email and I can link you up with the sister so we can do the container that just going to carry kitchen stuff for you. Oh, Chris. Oh, somebody is chatting in the group. Anyway, guys, I think we have spoke. I'm actually feeling for people who are going to join this live later. They are going to be angry because it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. I was trying to avoid making this live longer. Actually, my intention when I started this live stream, I just wanted it to be like 30 minutes, and now the 30 minutes prolonged to an hour, and some of you are still joining, you're still coming, and I feel really bad to go without attending to your questions. I know you have a lot of questions there, so um just let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you've missed. I may just give you a quick rundown, and or you can go back once the live stream has ended. You can go back and watch again and see what you have missed earlier on. So guys, yeah, let me know where are you watching. Say hi. If you're just joining, please say hi, say hello. I want to know where you're watching me from. How about we do this? Just comment with the place where you are watching me from. Tell me, where are you watching me from? I'm going first. I am recording this video from China. I'm in China. So I can understand, it gives me a better idea on the time that can best save all of us. So just type, comment with the country where you are watching me from. Comment with the country you are watching me from. I have 29 people of you here in the live stream. Let me know where you are watching me from. Let's go. Let's go. I did put mine. I put China first. So let's go, others. Type where you are watching me from. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. Or some of you are watching me in the terraces. We don't want terraces. Oh, UAE. Hi, Godsend. Now I can get to see you now. Gogo Mawira, all the way from Cape Town. Hi. Come, go on, guys. Go on, guys. Yeah, now it's getting so interesting. Annie from USA. Wow, see, we are blessed. We are all over. Zimbabweans, we are all over. In fact, I'm planning to visit all these countries. Now I know where my people are. Nesbet from Botswana. Hi. Yes. Oh, Enzeng, Australia. Oh my God. Guys, see, we are all over. We are all over. All over the world. Yes, I know. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to toss a dice. The country that I land on is the first country I'm going to visit. Okay, and I'll make a live stream with the person in that country. Okay. Australia. Oh, guys, you see, you can actually see the other people that are living in the same country with you. So, and then you are together with Evelyn Ruzibe. You are both in Australia there. You can connect. Okay, let's see. Who else is watching? Where are you watching from? Type the country you are watching me from. Let's see. Let's see. Who else? So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people. There are 27 people of you here. Type where you are watching me from. Where are you watching me from? So I can see the time that best serves us. Yeah. So far, I know for Annie it's early in the morning. In Cape Town, it's afternoon. In Australia, it's almost midnight, if not midnight. In Botswana, yes, same time zone with Cape Town. So probably you are in the afternoon. In UAE, I'm not quite sure. It could be afternoon as well, right? Hi, Tafazwa. I'm watching from South Africa. Oh, South Africa. So now two people from South Africa. Polite also. Oh, Polite UAE. Wow. So you and let's see, with Godsend, you're in the same country. Nice. This is amazing. This is amazing. Let's see who else. So anyone watching from Zimbabwe? Is anyone watching from Zimbabwe? Is anyone watching from Zimbabwe? Yes, please visit. Yeah, I will. Oh, Michael, you are watching from Germany. Wow. Michelle. Oh, Michelle, you're watching from Germany. Wow. Hello. Yes. Anyone else? Do we have anyone watching from Zimbabwe? I wonder, do we have anyone watching from Zimbabwe, or all people in Zimbabwe are in church right now? All people in Zimbabwe are in church. I know UK, yes, Macho Mtapa, UK. Yes. Hi, Macho. Yes, welcome, welcome. Anyone else? So now we have one from UK, one is in UK, one is in USA, two in Arab Emirates, United Arab Emirates, two in Australia, one in Germany, one in UK. Wow, guys, I'm really, really excited knowing that we are building a community. There's something that I never expected that I can be talking to people all over the world. This thing called technology, guys, technology has done a lot for us. I tell you, it has done a lot for us. There are people that I talk to and we feel like, hey, we know each other, or we know each other online. We have never met in person. But like for you, because now you know me, you are able to identify me if you see me on the street. You always see me on the videos. Some of you, I haven't seen you. I wish someday I can invite you to my live stream. You can join as guests and we can get to see each other and know each other. This is quite a small community that I've built. It's more like very intimate. We are family. We can actually talk. We are talking the same language here. We are all in building. We are all into buying stuff. We are all into good things and nice things. So I feel like, oh, there's somebody love, likes, and shares the beautiful world. USA here. Hi. Welcome. Now we have two from the from USA, two from the States. Yeah. Nice. You're welcome. You're welcome. Love is a beautiful world. Nice. I love your name. It's really long. I love it. I love it. Guys, I know some are probably watching while they are in church or other places, so their phones are on mute, but they are supporting in the terraces. I see you guys. I can see your number. I see you in the views, and I can't thank you enough for always coming here and cheering me up and always, motivating me. For me to do this and come here, it is because of you, because the motivation you are giving me out, you are actually giving me more energy to learn every day, learn about new things, do stuff, source for things, understand some questions you ask me, I research and get to know. So it's not only you feeling like I'm helping you, you are also helping me to grow, helping me to know more, educate myself about stuff. It's only a lot has happened in this year actually. Since I've started the project that I'm doing, I've learned a lot, a lot. If it were like other years, like in the past, I'll just say, anyway, I'll just go with what is available in Zimbabwe. I'll just do what is there. There's no need to trouble myself going all the way to China. Like when you are doing this, there's one thing I'm also thankful for, being able to speak the language, because you know knowing how to speak the language helped me a lot living in this country, and be able to look and search for these things. Because if I was not able to speak the language, seriously, all these things I'm sharing with you, all these things I'm finding and information I'm giving you, there was no way I was going to learn that. There was no way. Probably I was just going to go on Alibaba, check for stuff there where you buy those things at high cost and prices that you can't even imagine. When you go directly to the manufacturers, you find that all the most companies that sell the stuff on Alibaba are just middlemen. Those are middlemen that will buy things and, you know, give you the price that has been, they add their own markups, it's business for them. So being here and speaking this language and going directly to the manufacturers, I'm really thankful for that. And I can actually see the benefit and the advantages of doing that, because now you are also benefiting from that. That's that's nice. That's really nice, y'all. That's really nice. Guys, I think we can talk and talk and talk and talk until tomorrow. I would love to be here all day. I would love to talk with you nonstop. But hey, it's very late for me. It's bedtime for me. I have to go to bed so I can have the energy to start a week, search for things that you like, and be able to save you. Guys, as I'm ending this, I know some of you who started with us at the beginning of this live, most of you were interested in the aluminum doors, sliding doors, and windows. And if you are interested in that, honestly and on a serious note, and you want to be in this upcoming shipment, make sure you send your measurements today or tomorrow, so that we can start getting your quotations for this, and make the manufacturer start to produce the production of your orders, so that we won't have delays, or you won't miss this container and have to be forced to ship your things next year in February or March. I'm not sure. So make sure you secure this, act upon it. Simbinoro pisa, don't take time. And another thing, I don't know about next year. Maybe next year it will be a paid service. Maybe next year is one of my resolution to do this as a full-time business. So it will be a paid service, and you won't be referring to like, Rhoda, last year you said you don't, we are sharing the container. Last year you said this. No, we will not be talking about that. So take chances now. Simbingairo pisa. If you want to ship your things on a shared cost container, this is now. Act upon it now. Because what happens next year, nobody knows for real. Next year, I may decide that, okay, I want to live freely. I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm doing it as business. Now I'll be like those people that is in this container. You are not paying anybody for an extra service. You are paying what you should for the things that you are shipping. So guys, act on it. Let's not just talk and not putting action. Let's put action in our words. If we say we want things, let's just work out on that to make it a reality. Simbino ro haichapisa kedhisemba idhisemba yadamsvika iyi, musati madya mari, tengai zvinhu zvamunozonongedzera muchiti gore risati rapera, I managed to buy my doors. This is my house. Ndakatenga meshini yangu uyu wandiri kutanga nawo gore idzva ndichitanga production ndiri kudai. Have something that you are going to start with in the new year iyo iri kuuya. Tisazongoti I don't know where the money went. Ndakaenda kuholiday tikadya mari yese. Zviri nani kuti ayo madho angu aya, madho akabva kuchina aya, bvurai dho irori dho irori zvakanaka, idho rangu iri. Have something you can talk on and always reflect on kuti last year yakanga yatopera pasina zvandakaita, asi ndakazongokwana-kwanawo ndikatotengawo something chikatoendera mberi. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream. And I'm just joking with you, but on a serious note, reflect on it and place your orders and we can move. So thank you so much for coming to the live stream, and I hope you can go ahead. If you still have a chance, you can watch the past videos, support my channel. If you want to join the channel, go ahead, click the join button. You'll be directed to the page where you can go. We have 3 options. You can be a diamond member, you can be gold member, you can be a silver member. For diamond members, usually I don't charge you anything for sourcing. So if you join my join my channel as a member, not subscribe to the channel, but join the channel as a member, and you're a diamond member, you have an advantage of one quotation that you can get from me for free. That is an advantage of being a diamond member and a reoccurring diamond member in my of my channel. And also like and share this video. Also, if you want to be a member of my WhatsApp group, also send me your contact information to my email address and I will add you right there. So guys, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon. I'll see you in the next video, and the next live stream could be, I will advise in the WhatsApp group the time that will be okay for me or for you, so we can join again in another live stream. That will be an update on where we at, and I'll try to do this all the time until the container leaves, so I can be giving you updates in the space that is left in the container and the stage we are towards making that container leave China. So thank you guys for coming. It's good night from my side, and it's maybe good afternoon on your side. I'll see you in the next video. It's goodbye. Thank you for coming today. Bye.